Good Sunday morning, and yes, it's time for the show. Previews for the Chateau de Marseille studio this week. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So Steve Whitmer went out to Terre Haute to the listening session. He actually he's like really trying to be a journalist. He got a press pass and everything. They said, "Oh yeah, come on out. We're gonna let you in here. You're gonna listen to this Senator Good. He's going to explain why redistricting is this, that, and the other thing, and listen and all that." So he gets out there and he gets in there and he's getting ready to be all listening and all that. And then they tell him to get out. You're out. They kicked him out. So he was out. So I talked to him on his way home and asked him what he did. What he did. He said, "Well, I didn't do anything. I just showed up." So his name must be carrying some kind of scary attributes there because, maybe they said, "Oh, yeah, Indy reporter, that sounds like a legitimate thing." But then they found out it was Steve. They said, "No can do. Can't let him in here to listen." And Steve goes to these things. And I've rarely, in fact, I don't think I've ever heard him even ask a question. He just sort of observes. So I don't know what they were afraid of. But I'll tell you, this redistricting thing is really, really a hot topic right now. So I'm sure he'll be talking about that in his show at 8 o'clock this Tuesday on the Chateau de Marseille Studio Network. And then we have Mouthwash. And right now I'm going to talk to Richard Bagsby to see about him coming on the guest because one of the local Gossip Queen columnists has picked up some things about him in the past and has put out what I call a hit piece, muckraking hit piece. And we'll see if we can't get him to come on and see. He's running, I think it's District 45 up by Lafayette, running against a 30-year incumbent or 25 or a guy that's been there a long time. So this is the establishment against the new guy. Let's just put it that way. It's going to be exciting. So we'll see if he comes on to talk to us. Otherwise, we'll just have our regular, we'll have our thing. But if I can't get Richard, we'll get somebody. We always do. There's a lot of people want to come on. This time last week, I had not really anybody and ended up getting two guests. So, I'd really like to have David Shelton come on and explain. I know this is going to be a really groundbreaking topic here, but Notary Public. I would love for him to come on and explain Notary Public because as you know or don't know, the Secretary of State is in charge of the Notary Publics. I know I asked Holly Sullivan that question at a meeting and she really didn't know. And she was the Secretary of State at the time. So I thought, that's interesting. But yeah, I have some questions about that. I know it's really exciting, but sometimes watching paint dry, it can be educational. So anyway, we have those things coming up this Tuesday, 8 o'clock, Whitty Reviews and Mouthwash at 9 o'clock. You don't want to miss either one of those. You can watch them both. It's free of charge. That's all. There's no commercials, commercial free, all that wonderful stuff. It's a great time. So we'll see you. Whitty at 8, Mouthwash at 9. Adios, amigos.